I think the changes that I've probably seen maybe since I came out, which is, you know, around about 10 years ago now, is I think at that time it was seen as cool to be gay, and it's what all the girls were bisexual. You know, everyone that was coming out of school,
kind of the emo rocker.
Yeah, it was like everyone's bisexual, and it's cool to get with a girl, and all the girls, you know, kissing in clubs and walking around the streets holding hands and all that sort of stuff. But it wasn't like real. It was just, you know, for show. Whereas I think now it's not so much like that, is it? I think that I mean, obviously you get it a little bit, you know, but on the whole, I think it's more, if you see a girl with a girl, it's because they're with a girl and not because they're just playing up to, you know, this new thing. So I think that's probably the massive change that I've seen. I mean, I've not been a massive part of the gay community in Wolverhampton, so for me, I can't really comment on.
I think the only changes which might more apply to yourself is, I know just before your last relationship ended, you were looking at the potential of obviously having a child.
Yeah.
And I think when you first came out, you know, as a late teenager and stuff, I think the laws and the attitudes to same-sex relationships and having children and adoption or surrogacy or whichever way you chose to go about it, insemination, those kind of things. It was a lot more of a negative attitude in those days.
Yeah, definitely.
Whereas the support available to you when you were researching it and looking into it before that relationship ended were a lot more free and a lot more...
Exactly. I think the only issue we had with that was it was more money that was a problem rather than people's attitudes. And because we were planning to start going through like the process of getting pregnant as early as sort of April next year. So, you know, and then stuff happens, and you know, but it was, I think it would have been such a simple process for us. Obviously there could have been complications the same as anyone else, but the fact of getting pregnant and going through that process was a really simple process.